Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Jasmine, and this is probably like day 7 of me trying to get really back into reselling since getting this storage unit. Oh, sorry, I'm not used to recording whatever I'm doing, but you know, I thought I'd practice or just document things. Anyways, so let's see here. So this is my setup. I need to clean. There's a lot going on here. So I have my coffee. Bought this sewing kit to fix some clothes that I've bought. What's that? Mend it. And yeah, this is the necklaces that I got at the America's thrift stores. Yeah. It's my first time there. I don't think I've ever been in that one. And it was pretty good. What's that? I'm gonna try to sell these. I don't know if I'm gonna, I was thinking, cause why I buy jewelry half the time is to repurpose it. So I don't know, it's not bad. I was so happy to see jewelry for sale. Cause like a lot of thrift stores stopped doing it. I don't care. Yeah, was really like a highlight of me thrifting years ago. Would be looking through the jewelry and the clothes. Of course, bought a bunch of belts at that time. They even stopped selling a lot of belts. Yeah, I got that necklace here. Oh, I have to detangle this. I haven't detangled it. Okay. Oh, and I got this brooch. Couldn't find that the other day. I know it's a vintage brooch. I love buying I just like spending my money. I think it's hard for me to do anything else other than spend. Yeah. I got these necklaces for its chains. Because I'm going to turn it into something. But, yep, that's what I think I might have made a video on it. But, yeah, I think I don't have many skirts to sell. Oh, wait, my mom did have a few that she's willing to help list. I guess I'll go over there and pick them up from her. But I should start listing. Yeah, I finished all the skirts I had in here. There's more, but they're somewhere else. Or I was thinking, well, I do have to work around 2 to 9 today. So I try to get up early, but I didn't get up as early as I usually do, but what's that? Yeah, I try to get up around 5 in the morning. But it was hard to do this today. I was thinking about making this stuff. More of these. I don't know what. I think this needs more resin and stuff. I don't know if anybody be into that. Yeah, the laser engraving machine is in storage right now, so yep, that's what I made. I was thinking about adding more, but I should do that on my day off, because that takes up a lot of time. Like, to make a few of these, like, takes up a whole day. I don't know if I get anything from that. I think I should just make this into a weird retro chain belt. Like, it'd be different colors, I guess. Just add that to that. Whatever. And stop being lazy. Because I was thinking of just making these and selling them. But I don't know if anybody be into that. You know, a lot of people buy belly dance supplies by themselves. Sometimes it costs more than the belt, the bras, the whatever jewelry that's already put together. Like, the craft supplies cost more. But yep. It's a lot of cleanup too, and it gets so hot. Well, today is kind of overcast, so it's not too bad. But Yep, I will just stop recording and take pictures of what I have here. Anyways. Okay, hello again. This is the next day compared to the other video I made because I had to work. I'm still working. Actually, I got another job. So, what's that? You have all this crap here. Oh, I wanted to share. So I got these at Goodwill. It's a bunch of like rocks and stuff. This was like around July, I think is when I got this. And you got some, I don't know if these are rock or plastic or whatever, stone. It doesn't feel like real anything, but yeah, I might use this. I like this one. You could see that. Let me, okay. It's a little bit dark out here. It's around 7 or 8 now in the morning. Like I said, I've been trying to get up early to do this. And I got this plate, this dish serving platter plate for $1 at Goodwill sometime like a month ago, and I'm going to repurpose this. Look at that engraving. I might combine the two, like solder this stuff onto this or something like that. And I needed to get more bags to separate the jewelry. And here is a skirt I tried selling, what's that, like several months ago. It never sold, so I might try again with Facebook Marketplace. This is a pendant my mom's had for a while. I think this might be vintage now. It just doesn't have that vintage look like the stuff that used to be made a couple decades back. This too might also be newly vintage. Like this was these were from like the mid 2000s, I think. I'm gonna try to list that. That could be a belt. I could make that into a belt actually. I just I wonder. Yeah, just costume jewelry. What else? Oh yeah, I hung up those skirts. Cause those are my mom's and she want me to help sell them. I might try for 30 and then 20. It all depends. Sometimes some skirts sell for $40 or $50, but or more depending on the brand. But those are just like regular. They're not even vintage, I think. So I don't know. We'll see. Yep, that's how it is so far. This is day 8 now of me trying to get back into reselling. I think I've made a few videos of how I've been trying, but I had to take a break for like 3 months because I had to move. Okay, so my goals, I had to write some goals down. My goals for this would be to list at least maybe 7 to 10 listings a day. What do you think is the magic number for making the right amount of listings to consistently sell every day? I mean, I've read that there's people who have listed thousands of listings, and that's why they sell so much every day. But like listing, you have to source it and all that. I do try to even go to the gym So that's why half of the time I end up coming back here around 10 or 11, close to afternoon, and then what's that? Yeah, that's why. And then it's like gets really hot around that time, and then I usually have to work around during the middle of the day, afternoon to evening. It's my schedule, my work schedule. So it's hard to be doing this when you have a lot of other things to do. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn this off and try to take some pictures. So, as pretty as the skirt is, I just took a picture of the tag. It is Shein. So has anybody tried reselling Shein clothes? I know that's like it's very similar to Temu. They don't resell well but I don't know. I haven't tried it. I assume it would be difficult, but I was wondering, has anybody tried reselling that? Shein, it is a large. Yep, it's pretty. Has those tassels, but it's kind of disappointing. Okay, and here is another skirt. Second one. I got this for my mom, and she didn't like it. I mean, it has yellow, pink. She loves those colors, but I guess she doesn't like this. This is actually vintage. And you know what? The more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe I'll just keep it. Because I love skirts like that, but the thing is, the color, it is bright. I already have a bunch of skirts that are bright. I try to actually collect maxi skirts that are like dark colors. Like with a similar design but different colors, if you know what I mean. Like green, purple, black, blue, teal colors, just dark, because these light colors are pretty they are popular, so who knows. That is so pretty. I love how that expands. You could dance with this, because there's some skirts they don't stretch, but this one is definitely like a dance skirt. That's how I would recognize it as. So pretty. So here are the pictures that I took for the listing so far. This brooch, I forgot to include a ruler and the measurements with it because I had to work that day. And there's this girl. I was taking pictures when I found out it is Shein. So I'll have to tell my mom. I keep telling her, I think before, not to buy anything Shein, but she sometimes, a lot of times, will buy it for herself and then decide to get rid of it. And this one that I mentioned earlier, yeah, I think I can't make videos every day, so I might try to do like 2 or 3 a week. Whenever I'm off is when I'll make record my progress on here, my reselling. Because yeah, I work most days and try to make time, try to beat the heat in the mornings. It's just I'm really slow in the mornings too. I have to drink at least 2 to 3 cups of coffee to get me going. And usually that's the best time to exercise. So I do try to exercise early in the morning before doing anything else. She goes, yeah, the skirt, I'm going to try selling it again on Facebook Marketplace. No, it's whatever. I would like to do cross-listing, but some of those apps and stuff is expensive. I don't make enough to get into that. And this necklace, I'm going to try Facebook Marketplace. It's not vintage because of the lobster clasp, but that's what I have so far. I will definitely be listing more tomorrow since I'm off. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a blessed day. Goodbye.